we know what happened, but like to your daughter, she became a symbol in Israel, a symbol of what is going on for the hostages, what Hamas did to them. Um, where do you stand now? Like, how do you what's your message to the world, and how do you find the strength to talk about your daughter today?
We are the people of Israel. We had so many troubles through the years, since going 40 years in the desert, all the way to Israel until the 7th of October. And we must be strong. What happened to our daughter Shani, that was a beautiful girl. She was free in spirit and independent and beautiful. And what the Hamas did, he wanted to kill this freedom, to kill this beauty, so the whole world will be black. And she showed in her the way she was. She showed what beauty it is, what is the light in human beings, and what is the light in life. And they wanted to turn off the light.
Did they succeed? They didn't succeed to turn off the light, though.
They cannot succeed to turn off lights because Shani is inside every person in the world. Whenever they see Shani, and their heart shrinks of thinking what happened to her in the last few minutes, and that brings the people light. And I just saw a guy that had a tattoo all over his body from Shani's image, which I think it's amazing. And her spirit got in so many people in the world that felt the pain in one side and the beauty and the light in the other side. And what we want to have is that the people will remember the beauty and the power and the dancing and the prayers and the power of the light and the power of being positive and being strong and dancing.
Question for you, maybe. You say something very inspirational for a lot of Jewish young people in the world. You say that you converted to Judaism, and you say that you still don't regret it, although some people could say that, like, like you say you didn't regret it. I think that's like extremely inspirational to say something like this. Would you still say that today? Do you still believe it? Is it still, it's not too hard to keep on this idea?
Yeah, as I said, I grew up in Germany until I was 21, and I was Christian, and I wasn't Jewish. I never met a Jewish person until then, until I met my husband, and then fell in love with him and with Israel, and came there and converted. And many people asked me after the 7th of October, do you regret it, converting and going to Israel in the land where there's always war? And I said, no, I really never regret it. I have a beautiful time in Israel, and we couldn't expect that something like this would happen, and it's a tragedy, and to lose the daughter like this in this brutal way, but still I don't regret any moment, and I feel very comfortable in Israel. People are very nice and hugging us and helping us, and they feel the same like us. There are so many similar people that lost someone in Israel, so I feel really at home there. And that's the best place to be now after the 7th of October. That's what I feel.
Did you feel supported by the German government? Did you feel like they helped you go through what happened?
They were very nice and helpful, and they always were in contact with us, in touch with us, sometimes more than the Israeli government. But I don't know, they didn't succeed anything special for us, so we don't know what are the actions that they took.
Maybe they tried a lot,
Maybe they tried and they don't have the
but
power.
they couldn't do anything because she was murdered on Israeli soil, and she was taken as a corpse, as a body into Gaza.
And there's still
they
8
couldn't do-
German hostages still there, and I don't feel that they're doing enough for them. It feels like they're giving up on those hostages, which is very sad, which Israel is never doing. Like, Israel stands until the last person to get them back to their families. And I don't think every country behaves like this.
It seems like you're driven by this mission to talk to people, to talk about what happened, to talk about your daughter. How would you say to those people about what would you say to those people, to everybody you're talking to, about the Israeli society right now, what's happening in Israel? do you think everybody's focused about bringing back the hostages, whether it's a government, everything? Like, do you think people in Israel support each other? And yeah, like, what about society? Anything you can tell?
In every country you have, a little bit right, a little bit left, but it's nothing. I mean, the people of Israel, we love each other, and we all know that as long that we are united and together, we are powerful. And now we are very powerful, and you can see the successes in Iran, in Lebanon, and so the country it's a great country, and we have great soldiers and great people all around us, and God is with us. I know it sounds a little bit strange, but God is with the Hebrew people ever, since the beginning, since the biblical time. And you can see the big miracles that happens now. And Shani, I know we lost Shani, and she gave her body, so the whole world will see what cruelty can be, and what beauty can be.
And it's still even if you're not the same agreement on everybody on the government and politicians, it's really normal. I think in every country we will find those differences, and it's normal. It's a democracy. So, but when it comes to help each other, everybody will stand up and help everybody. That's amazing in Israel, and it's not normal, maybe for other countries, I would say.
No, I agree. Okay, well, I have enough questions, but if you want to say anything that maybe I haven't asked you, or anything that like seems important to you, please go ahead.
Whoever in the world want to join and help, freedom and the light, come and help Israel. We really need that help. Christians, whoever feels that he can be part of, the people of the light, the people of Israel, since the beginning, please, we really need your help.
And also, spread the truth. That's why we're also going around in the world and we're talking again with people, because people are forgetting already the 7th of October, denying what happened there. They're saying it's fake, and I think when they hear us and we talk from our experience, people start believing and thinking about it. So I just ask everybody to continue to spread the truth.